Alrighty, how's it going, party people? Today I actually bought a recurve bow from Apex Hunting, and this is the owner's manual, but it is shockingly sparse. It's got three bows on it: the Hunter, the Podium, and the traditional. And at the end, it's got a YouTube video to I think the traditional one. But the one that I have is the Hunter, and it is vastly different to the YouTube video. So I put it together incorrectly a number of times, and I had to put it together once again for my own self. So I figured I'd just do it on camera so that those of you that have can't show you all the pieces, but there's so damn many right now that are having difficulty with it could just piece it together a little bit more quickly. So the first thing to do is to realize that this only comes in right hand, so you're going to be holding it with your left hand and drawing with your right hand. Okay, and then what we want to do is we actually want to take these things and use them like almost straight away. I thought this was like for mounting the quiver or something like that, but it's not. It would come along, and these holes they go down here, and then it kind of hooks just nicely like that. Okay, so we're going to put the limbs of the bow, and I actually think on the owner's manual it does tell you which one is which. So the one with your bow weight is actually the one on the bottom. So this is Hunter, and this would actually be facing outside. Okay, and then is that true? No. Okay, it's a point of common confusion for myself, but the part that says Hunter will be facing you, and the part that says Zone Archery will be facing to the world. Okay, so that's how we're going to set this up now. So you grab one of the fattest screws. Okay, I think I'll just put it here so you can see that one. This is the wax for the string, we don't really need that. So you take the fattest screw, you take one of these little things, you don't need that. And then it comes with like kind of a washer thing. There's a washer. Okay, it's kind of been joined together now because I like welded it almost, but see if I can pry that apart. Yeah, okay, so it's two of these. So this is what it's like. Just sit them together, that's fine. And then this piece. I believe that's all we'll need to get started. So the part that says your bow weight goes on the bottom. So let's grab this. We're gonna thread it through. I'm gonna thread this big screw through this one, and then we're gonna thread both of these through here. Yeah, and then we read the Hunter part, and then next we grab one of these things, and then we put it through this hole, like so. Yeah. Actually, almost, because no, that's totally wrong. Because this part is going to sit flush like that. Quite satisfying, right? Yeah, cool. And then we put these two through here, like so. Good. And now you grab this little cylinder. Now just to show you, the little cylinder is right here, and the cylinder is just going to slide right through there. And it's not going to move because that's how the piece, the big primer has been machined. But we have a tiny little hole now. I'm just gonna hand screw that big bolt into here. There we go. Yeah, so that's the bottom, and then that one goes like this. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Almost never know which is right. There's a handle, right? If it's in this way, then where's that thing? Oh, no. Where's that? Oh yeah. Okay, I should do it like this. Yeah, that. Son of a Wait, no, son of a bitch, I've done it the wrong way. Okay, give me a second. It's very easy to put the bow, the limbs in the wrong way, because there's a lot of pieces that need to be held simultaneously. But just bear with me. Yeah. That should go. Okay, cool. There you go, that's better. Yeah, and I'm still using the six piece. It's quite useful actually. Yeah, and this makes way more sense actually, because I was using a little spacer for my cat towel before because I didn't know what this was for, but this holds it far straighter, so that's good. And so that would be this one, there you go. Okay, so Hunter is facing me, I'm holding it with my left hand. And also, whilst we're here, check this out. This is actually a stabilizer. So this is just going to go right at the front of, yeah. Like, pretty cool. So that's what that little silver screw is. There you go, that's pretty sturdy. Okay, so the next thing is we do the same thing for the top. And then this time, hopefully, we make less mistakes. So yeah, I'll be pointing upwards. And I'm going to take the big screw, take this thing, maybe just slide this on first actually, so like something like that. This way. Right, and face on like that. This way, and then put this one. And then all of that needs to go through this little cylinder. Yeah. I hope it's still recording. Okay, so I'm just tightening this down there. It's just a bit unwieldy to do at my dining table. But alright, cool. There you go. Okay, so that's the main components of your bow now done. There's a bunch of like little accessories which I have figured out how to put on. I think I'll leave the stringing for the end because half of you probably already know how to do that. This is my first bow, so it took me as long to figure out how to do that than the rest of it. But cool. Okay, so let's do accessories now. And there's a little trick because it's quite interesting. Take this little thing for example. It looks like it's just some kind of screw, but if you actually twist this thing open, out will pop a bunch of tiny little batteries. I don't know which ones. This is LR41. They're button batteries. But the trick to getting this thing to work is actually there's a little big piece of plastic inside. So you want to remove that. I think I saved it somewhere here. So it looks like this. Okay, so you remove that piece of plastic, and then the batteries can do battery things and conduct throughout its little circuit, right? You want the flat part facing the sky. So yeah, and then this part would it later hooks onto this. I think it's called some kind of whisker biscuit, like target sighting thing. And so yeah, there's just like some teeth for this to screw into. And then if you just twist, Ta-da! Do you see that? Can you see that? It's like a little, it's like a blue light. Let me turn this one off. See? And then if I like unscrew it, see the batteries turn off and then turn on, and then that's what you got. So I'm gonna leave it off for now. Sorry. I can just manage to. Yeah. So that's what you see. Yeah. So let me turn it off. There you go. Okay. Turn this one back on. Okay. To put this on, we need to attach it to something. Okay. So this piece. Okay. We take this piece and we put it onto the primer. It's going to be very unwieldy, but actually no, I apologize. This piece is for this piece. So this is the arrow rest. We'll deal with those two in a minute. Put that over there, and this, yeah, I'll show you that screw later. So you want the lightning thing with the little lightning bolt. And then, so if you're holding the bow with your left hand, what you want to do is you want to take the lightning thing and just line it up in this fashion. So you can either put it here, here, or here by the looks of it. I'm just going to put it on the middle one because I don't know what I'm doing. So, but it stays, you know, these are the right screws for it. Do it this way. And then next one as well. That looks okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let me grab this fella. Put up. There you go. Fine. Yeah, okay, I think that's okay. Oh no, last time I did with the lightning bolt facing downwards, but this time it's upwards. I don't think it makes a tremendous difference. There you go. Okay, maybe that's good. And that's okay. Okay, now we can deal with this guy and see that like massive hex bolt should just slide in like so. Yeah, cool. Obviously, you're gonna have to calibrate these things once you're actually shooting the bow. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's why I had the lightning bolt facing down, so I could adjust it from here. But ulta haat padega bas. So, I just have to just reach from over the top. Okay, there you go. This is a small little title. Alright, so now what we have is no. Jesus Christ, I'm a potato. Nice. I've done it completely the wrong way. Not completely, but so this part needs to be on this end. so it is what it is. I'll probably leave it. On. We'll see how it goes. Sorry, I don't mean to bore the general public, but my editing skills are absolutely trash, so I might leave it in. You should definitely be watching this on 2x. And then pausing and rewatching where you get confused. Okay, so I just spin that around. Okay, so this should go here. There you go. But I think once you get the initial bow set up, it's done. You know, you just I believe you restring it and unstring it, like every day you decide to use it. But apart from that, it's just this initial setup. And the calibration, of course, you'll be doing quite a bit of calibrating with the sights and whatnot. I think, you know, despite the lack of documentation, it's a good bow. Paid $240 for it. It comes with lots of things to play with. So you even get like an arrow pull-up, you know. So that's this thing. So your arrow gets stuck. Let me show you. I've got the paper right here. Yeah. So arrow gets stuck somewhere deep. You just slide it right on, and then you get a bit of extra grip to yank it out. So, cool. Yeah. Okay. I managed to put on the yeah. There you go. That looks much better. So I pull the string, and then I can line up there. Okay. You know what? No, I've also made another mistake, because you see this little equilibrium thing? That's supposed to be on the bottom. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Right. Shouldn't be too tricky though. Okay. So I just gotta find the equilibrium thing at the bottom. Damn, really? Okay. So, that should be okay. I don't think that makes a huge difference. Yeah, I think that's okay. Top, just adjust. Perhaps that. No. Perhaps that. Okay, fine. It's like the worst possible angle. Yeah, I think for you guys, please do it with the lightning facing the bottom, because you just have a little bit more access, as opposed to trying to brute your way. I can do it from this narrow top. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I hold it with my left hand, and then the equilibrium point is there. Boom. Lovely. Now next, so this is the arrow puller. It also comes with a finger tab. Comes with an arm, so you don't smack on your arm, and it comes with hooks for the string. I think clips, something like that, string clips. Okay, this is the last piece. This is the very last piece, and then we'll string it, and then you can go play with your bow. So this one. Okay, so you want to take the fat and short screw, and then this weird thing, and this one is going to go. So I'm holding with my left hand. It's just going to go here. Hope you can see that. So yeah, so I'm just gonna put this in the massive oblong cavity, and then just screw in that fat tiny screw. It comes with a washer, so that's the one with the washer. There you go. I'm gonna tighten this one. Okay, so you can adjust it. That's good. Okay. And then we finally take this arrow rest, and then we slide it. Yeah. So then this is the screw that goes in. So this is a tiny screw. It's got this weird washer thing. It's important though for the sake of sliding. Oh, okay. Yeah. Also, so make sure that this little cavity, this little sector, is in the top left. So bring it on. Slide everything down, so you can see. Yeah. And then we just hand tie it for now. And then just this just slightly. So there you go. Okay, that's looking quite promising now. So just so you can see what I see, looks like this. Okay, almost complete. Just need to string it. So the little, this is your string. This is your string here. Ta-da. The little loop goes on the bottom. And then you take the big loop and wait a second. Did I even get it on? Right, no, sorry, of course. So you'd want to put the big loop on first at the top, and then you slide it down. So that's how it works, right? And then now you can put the little loop onto the bottom, like that. Okay. And now what you want to do is you want to grab this guy. Okay. So this is your string applier or something like that. It's written in the book. As a matter of fact, it's called your bowstringer. Okay. And then we hold the small loop in place by putting this little holder on, and then we take the other end, and it's actually got a little loop. See that? So we bring that loop all the way through the limb. And then basically we just step on it. We step on it and the bow will flex this way, and it will allow me to push, you see the string, like the bow string, let me slide it up onto the nook. So I'm just going to stand on it. Try to do that without breaking furniture. So, okay, so now we step. Slowly. Pull. Make sure this is okay. Good. Okay, so the bow is flexing. Some slack. Okay. There you have it, I believe. Yeah, good. And then you can relax and remove the little loop and pull it off. Yeah, and then you gotta make sure that the string sits in this little nook, because the last thing you want is this thing flying off and whacking somebody in the face. So let's go the stabilizer side down, the hunter side pointing towards you. And you can grab your arrow, and then just like you'll just slide through. Yeah, that's probably not how you're supposed to put it on, but that's all right. And then bang, and then we just, I think that's it. Ta-da! Okay, cool. Put down the damn weapon. Wow. Yeah.